This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Danielle Lerner with your top stories from ABC 15 Arizona. On a warm weekend like this, so many of us looking for ways to cool down, but some traditional options are either out of the question or they may look a bit different this year because of the coronavirus. An iconic way to beat the heat in Arizona, Salt River Tubing reopened for the season today with safety measures in place. All employees are wearing face coverings, bandanas will be given to guests, and the shuttles transporting tubers will be limited to just 15 people. Despite getting the green light Wednesday, we're learning most public pools in our area won't be reopening anytime soon. Officials in Tempe telling us they need to bring back furloughed lifeguards who need to go through weeks of training. They're also working to come up with new sanitation protocols. As for Phoenix, officials say they'll need 30 days to train staff and get their pools ready to go. Movie theaters also along those same lines. As of this weekend, they can reopen, but some are choosing to hold off, at least for now, and that includes Harkins, the Valley-based theater chain, telling us they do not expect to open their locations until the summer with new safety measures in place. And today, indoor shopping malls reopened. Air 15 flying over several of them, including Scottsdale Fashion Square, Chandler Fashion Square, and Arizona Mills Mall. That's where we spotted a line going out the door. Now, the malls may be back open, but that doesn't mean the stores inside are. It is up to each store to decide when they'll reopen and what safety protocols to follow. And as more people leave their homes, we are tracking the number of COVID-19 cases very closely. It is tough to say whether a recent increase in cases is because of those recent reopenings or if it's an increase in testing. But the Arizona Health Department reports more than 450 new cases today, bringing our statewide total to 13,645. Also, 28 more deaths. Our state now reporting 679 lives lost.
Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. We are expecting those temperatures to climb here in the next several days, back above 100 beginning tomorrow, but there are some 80s in your 7-day forecast. Here's the reason why. This ridge of high pressure will build over the southwest over the next couple of days, allowing for temperatures to surpass 100 beginning tomorrow and Monday, but then we have a storm off the west coast that'll stay just too far to the north and provide any rain, but it is going to provide windy conditions and cooler temperatures beginning Tuesday onward, as we're calling for highs in the 90s, even on one day in the 80s here in the valley. Tonight, lows in the 40s from Flagstaff to the Grand Canyon, 50s along the rim, 60s and 70s in the lowland desert areas, with highs on Sunday climbing to the 80s and 90s and back above 100 in areas like Casa Grande and in Phoenix, with temperatures hitting 100 around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But here is that 7-day forecast. Temperatures staying above 100 through Monday, cooler and windy on Tuesday, and highs only in the 80s on Wednesday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download our free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.